Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Yeah, I know, I haven't made a what if in a while. The last what if I made was what if Sasuke, hold up, what was my last what if? What if Sasuke forgave Itachi? Yes, and we ended that off. They're gonna, no, not really on a cliffhanger. I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure. But if you checked out my Instagram, you would know this video is coming soon, but this video is coming out. And the video was what if Naruto? What if Titans were in Naruto? And what I mean by Titans, I don't mean like mindless Titans wandering around. I mean like Titan shifters. Now let's just get straight into the story. During the Nine Tails attack, Minato would tell the Beast Titan, aka the third Hokage, Hiruzen Sadatobi, that he is hold up, what was okay, I'm sorry guys. I am not reading this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing this without no script today because I wanted to get this out faster. I'm tired. What time is it's probably like around like 10 or something like that, and I don't want to. Okay, let's get this back. He tells Hiruzen Sadatobi that he's running out of time anyway, and his curse of the Sage of Six Paths is catching up to him, and he's gonna die in 2 years anyway. Minato tells the Hiruzen that he might as well just take and switch and give Naruto Kurama plus a Titan. He would say if he gives him the Titan, your son will die at the age of 13. And then Minato would think of this and say, he will, won't he? He will. He thinks about it for a little bit and decides to store his Titan shifter power into a syringe. And no, not into a syringe, into like a chakra, like into a bottle. He gives it to Naruto when he turns 10. Hiruzen hears him and takes it. And Minato puts all his chakra into it, and Minato slowly starts dying. And when he uses summons the Shikigami, Kurama stabs him through the heart, killing him faster, activating a transformation. Kushina would not get stabbed in this timeline, but Minato would still transform into the Attack Titan, with the last remnants of his chakra still in him. He would punch Kurama, but Kurama would do nothing and just rip him straight out of his Titan, and Minato would grab him and put the full half a Kurama to him and half a Kurama to Naruto. Naruto would wake up one day seeing this memory. Naruto's eyes will cry as he's only a child and he doesn't really know what this is. Naruto, remember your training, somebody would say. Naruto would get back one day from his training and he would see a girl. Her name would be Kara. Harano Kara. Or Harano, or Kara Harano. Sakura's twin sister. They're they're not identical. They're nocturnal twins, whatever you call them. They are nocturnal twins. Most Sakura, most of the time doesn't really go out much. But sorry guys, I forgot to add Sakura's picture. I'll let you guys get back to the video. Sakura doesn't really get out much, but when she sees Naruto, she screams and says, "There's the boy. There's the nine-tailed fox. I heard he also has a Titan." That's the theory going around. Then Sakura said, "Look at his whiskers. He has the whiskers of a nine-tailed fox, and his whiskers look like a reddish color. Looks like he just got done transforming. Hoodoo's and Sarutobi would appear until them to back and leave Naruto alone, and then they would leave. But besides Kata, Kata would talk to Naruto about being a Titan shifter. She would say, "Is it cool to be a Titan shifter?" Naruto would say, "No, not really. He only has 13 years to live anyway. Plus, he has to worry about the Ninetales taking over." She would say that sucks, and she hopes he will get better someday. Naruto would say he wouldn't because he would just die anyway. She leaves. Naruto would walk home feeling sad and down, and then Hiruzen would tell Naruto that he's not the only one that can change this world. The Sage of Six Paths was one who changed the world forever. Naruto would join his Genin team, well, just this team in general, and this is where the bell test. Naruto, Sakura, Sasuke, and Scott, Kaya, is that her name? I can't remember. It's gonna be Kaya from now on. Kaya. They all Naruto tries to go in for Kakashi, and the fight doesn't really work. Naruto gets knocked to the ground, and then Naruto summons a Shadow Clone and goes towards him. Yes, Naruto knows Shadow Clone Jutsu. Shadow Clone punches Kakashi in his face, which Kakashi didn't expect all the strength from a little kid. The real Naruto would disappear, and then Sasuke would appear right behind, right behind Kakashi and try to hit him with a kunai. Kakashi would dodge, but he didn't realize Sasuke took one of the bells. Kakashi would do some hand weaves and activate his fireball jutsu, straight it right towards Sakura and Kaya. They were not paying attention, and they see the fireball coming straight towards them. There's not enough time, and they will get seriously hurt from this. Naruto seeing this as a thing has this. He can easily get the bells, or he can save them. Naruto is really just really confused what he should do: pass the test or help his friends. Naruto would think about this for a little bit until it's about to hit them. Naruto would drop out from the blast with a kunai in his hand, swiping the kunai's blade across his hand, transforming into his titan, and dispersing the flame with the just shockwave of the transformation. Naruto would scream as loud as everybody would hear this and see this, since he's a 15-meter tall titan. Everybody would be shocked and say, "It's a titan! Is that?" And they would see yellow hair. They will see yellow hair and see a titan shifter save them. Sakura would scream and run over to Sasuke and tell her to help her, but Sakura's sister, Kaya, she would tell Naruto that that's super cool, super cool. Naruto would look at her and then swing towards Kakashi, and Kakashi would dodge. Naruto's Naruto's Titan weaves a hand, puts two fingers, make it a cross type position. Hideta's Titan would summon another Titan using Shadow Clone Jutsu. They would both blitz towards Kakashi, but Kakashi's too small and fast. As one of the Shadow Clones burst out of their Titan, zooming straight into Kakashi, slamming him down into the ground, knocking him out in the process. Naruto would have used most of his Titan powers for that fight, and his power was enhanced. He would take the bells, and then Kakashi would slowly come to and pass all of them for their teamwork. Well, besides Sakura, but he keeps Sakura there anyway. Naruto would walk home thinking to himself, How did this how did this happen to me? I I'm Naruto would hear rumbling He would hear ginormous footsteps, and then eventually he would see a giant leg and a face. He would see a face looking into his house with a sinister grin. Naruto says, It's a, it's a, it's a, it's a titan!